Hecky Almo blue to red. Maybe Hecky ALLMOTHER. Mask and bunker shield our head. ALLMOTHER's dream from red to blue. Then sisters walk the earth anew. I'm trying to see which ones are which. So the one all the way on the left is Principal. I don't know if we've met a pink one. Oh, maybe that was Healer. And then yellow, I'm not sure if we've met. Blue is obviously Watcher, and orange is Bang Bang Fire. Hecky Almo 6 to 1. Each sister's function to be done. If function faithful sisters be, there's Fixer. Maybe Repairer is on the bottom. ALLMOTHER grant immunity. But Almo Hecky love to hate. A sin does not incinerate. An ancient sister mother crossed. ALLMOTHER's grace forever lost. Almo Hecky hate to love. That sister's sin we are made of. From shell to sister, hair to hair. Cut it down from sphere to square. Each shapen sister her domain. Watch her, know her, heal her pain. Fire, fix what was profaned. And Hecky Almo once again. Huh. Okay. This is unsettling. I did learn that this game was in the Indie Horror Fest at Steam, which is interesting. I didn't realize it was supposed to be like a horror game. I mean, it does have horror flavor to it, but ooh, chapter 2 time.
Watcher.
Yeah, you can see Principal up there in the glass.
This is Principal. Please report to my office immediately.
So moody. Interesting.
Principal, you wanted to see me? Watcher, I wanted to offer you an apology. I should have done more to protect you. Your first communion with the ALLMOTHER should be sacred. Instead, I worry how these events will affect you. My faith in the ALLMOTHER is whole. You and Fixer were close. We were not close. If we were, I would have seen who she really was. I would have seen this coming. She betrayed all of us. I admit, even I didn't see this coming from her. I can see she hurt you, Watcher. And I promised you justice. Sisters, attention please. This is Principal speaking.
Oh, this was Knower. that's nowhere. Forgot their names.
Today, we acknowledge a courageous act. Your sister, Watcher, engaged in her first communion with the ALLMOTHER. She functioned faithfully, hair to hair. In this communion, she encountered a misdeed most profane. Fixer, our dearest sister, invaded the communion and sullied our most sacred act. Fixer betrayed us and slandered the ALLMOTHER. Your sister, Watcher, was swift in her action. And it is because of her devotion that I can report Fixer will see justice. Attention to the sky, please. I present to you an artistic rendering of the events as recounted by the ALLMOTHER herself. ALLMOHEKI, straight to you.
Traitor, traitor, bad, bad.
This is Watcher providing me with helpful information.
Why is it a child's drawing?
This is me forwarding the information to the ALLMOTHER.
Oh no, traitor.
This is the ALLMOTHER using the information to capture the offending party. This is the offending party confessing their sins. This is them burning for their sins. Again, in more detail. Once more. The end.
Huh.
She's gone? It seems the sins of our ancient sister grow ever more cunning, seeping into even our brightest. As such, I'm issuing a directive. All sisters, beginning with Bang Bang Fire, are to submit to Watcher for a mandatory communion. We must strengthen our bond with the ALLMOTHER in these trying times. We must hold fast and root out the sin. Please join me in thanking Watcher. We never would have caught Fixer without her. Heki Almo, Watcher. You have kept us safe.
Huh. Catch up with sisters. Okay.
Principal, don't be shy. My door is always open. How may I serve you?
I'm worried about these mandated communions.
I see your concern. But every once in a while, we need to take the extra effort to connect.
Will they understand that?
Embrace friction, Watcher. Change comes easier to some than others.
You said you were a Watcher once.
A faithful one, like you. But the train never came for me. The ALLMOTHER had a different plan. It's a sacred post to stay and administer the orchard.
When will your time come?
The principal before me served for decades, with discipline and wisdom. She had been a Bang Bang Fire. I can only hope to be as faithful as her.
I'm sorry you have to wait.
I'm not. I will wait for as long as the ALLMOTHER desires.
It's about the ancient sister.
You're worried. It's only natural. It is disturbing to know that her sin has returned.
Have you seen it happen before?
I've seen pettiness, jealousy, vanity, rage, but Fixer's shameless disobedience feels different.
She was always an original.
A costly reminder that we can never let our guard down.
Thank you, Principal.
I value our little visits. Red to blue, Watcher.
Red to blue.
What does red to blue mean? Is it just their station? Oh, there's a sword here. Interesting. Okay, interesting. I know red has like cultural significance to the Chinese diaspora, but I don't know what it means. I think it means fortune. So what does blue mean? So this is the...
Congratulations, Watcher.
This is the orchard.
What do you want?
What? No, just good job.
Okay?
You look faint. Maybe you should sit down.
I'm good, actually. I'm really good.
That's great. I guess you can walk around, see things, feel things.
I'm supposed to commune with Bang Bang Fire.
Yes, of course. If you want to commune with your sister right away, go for it. But I'm sure many people want to speak with you. I'll be right here beside you.
Thanks, Secretary.
I wonder if Secretary is... Whoa, there are tons of people. I wonder if Secretary is the ALLMOTHER. Because all the drawings are by children, so... It looks... I mean, in Secretary sounds very childlike.
Ah, Sister of the Hour. Hecky Grace, and all good things. I'd plug you into the hazy fountain, but... I'm not allowed to open yet. Sorry. Rules are rules.
That's all right. Too early for an injection.
Hurry back, eh? I'm toying around with a new mix. I want you to try it.
Always scheming.
It's got something sweet, something tangy, and a splash of color. Guess what I'm calling it?
No idea.
A blue communion in your honor. You don't like the name?
No, no. It's great.
Ah, I gotcha. A sister burned is a sister burned. No matter the deed, I thought she was a good one.
So did I.
Come back later. I'll be here. Get happy drunk, sad drunk, whatever.
Cheers.
Blue communion. With a side of gossip, like always.
I thought gossip was the main dish.
You got me.
So interesting. So this society has sisters that aren't strictly the 6 main functions. So that's a little bit unexpected, but kind of cool. And these are just places for people to hang out. So this is a livable space. It's cool that this game has a livable space, has livable spaces in it. Fuck, I wish I could read all of the
Picture says 1,000 words.
kanji, but I can't. I don't know what all of them say immediately. Okay, oh, some of them are just diamonds.
Did you
Okay.
find your parcel?
What?
We were clearing out old Fixer's room when I found a box with your name on it.
Did you look inside?
I would never. I tucked it just inside the entryway of your apartment. This way, you can open it in private.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't mean to burden you, sister. We're all nervous, waiting for a new fixer to be chosen.
Let me know if you find anything else.
Certainly.
Sister Blue, this room is under quarantine. But please, rest assured, this place will be cleared out top to bottom.
So I wonder if these are like fixers in training.
Swept down for every last hair.
I trust that it will be.
Oh yes, I'll make sure of it. We don't need any bad vibes lingering in here. Here's to a fresh start, Sister Blue. Almo willing. I'll be working side by side with you soon. A new era. I promise.
Yeah, okay, so
6 to 1. May the All-Mother smile upon you.
yeah, so I think that they're like different units of clones. And then some of them are they're all trained for different things.
Watcher. It is I. Abandon your function and join me. I've tasted the glistening lips of the ancient sister. Together we shall squeeze the tears from Mother's eyes until her leathery hide falls limp to the floor.
What is going on?
No, you're not supposed to be here. My communion with the All-Mother is sacred.
And scene. Brilliant work, everyone. Everyone. Just brilliant. I just want to pause for a moment to hear some response from our surprise audience member. Sister Blue. Sister, we're so honored you witnessed our guerrilla theater performance, Sister Unfixed, the true and harrowing decline of our squarest sister. You must tell us, did we capture the truth of the moment Fixer invaded your communion?
A provocative interpretation.
We have dramatized it a touch, Sister Blue. We must trust our audience to find the truth that lies between our version and yours.
Between? But I was actually there when...
I know. Yeah, that's right. We thank you, Sister Blue. Your feedback is invaluable to our process and to ensuring that future generations know Fixer's real story. Visit us next time for another installment of Sister Unfixed.
Sure.
Again, players, from the top.
That's like very sketchy.
Don't pay attention to me, Sister Blue. I'm just an understudy, a backup for the lead actors in case of an emergency. Say, when I speak my line like this, what meaning do you hear? Hair to hair.
You sounded meticulous.
Excellent. I was visualizing each perfect strand of hair when I said it. But what if I say it like this? Hair to hair.
Kind of spooky.
Right? I was channeling the ancient sister Sin.
Be careful.
You're right. The line between acting and not acting can get slippery. Anyway, I should get back to rehearsing.
Well, keep it up, sister. Or should I say, hair to hair.
Bravo! Don't worry about me. I'm just waiting my turn.
Okay, interesting. There's a bunch of healers over here, I think. Let's go up this way. That is Bang Bang Fire, so I do not want to go there. So we're not going to do that.
Sister Blue, your story shook me.
Shook?
How sharp your test? How deft your response?
The
enemy truly strikes when you least expect it. Sister Blue, if the occupants showed up right now, do you think we're ready?
Principal insists upon it.
I know Sister Orange teaches us peace theory and oneness, but aren't we neglecting our emergency drills?
I imagine she suggests we be like water.
But can water aim to kill? Deflect to protect? Evacuate in the blink of an eye?
I believe she would say yes.
Oh, I have a hard time understanding her sometimes. 6-1, Sister Blue.
It's interesting that the military faction is the one having doubts right now. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They're hypervigilant, but just intriguing context, I suppose.
6-1, Sister Blue.
And it's so interesting.
Serves her right.
Oh, okay. Map of the orchard. This is so weird. It is just really odd. Okay. Okay.
Wish we could live up here too.
Learning how to read the map.
Watcher, this box.
I know.
So like the top layer is the second floor, bottom layer is first floor.
See this? I ripped an old drill apart. Look at this piece. Looks like nothing, right? But with a little bit of magic.
Whoa, it buzzes.
Doesn't it tickle?
Cut it out.
Isn't it funny?
Are you allowed to take this?
Whatever. No one checks.
What if they find it here?
Fine, I'll throw it out.
Wait.
Yeah? Bzz.
Hey. Shh, shh, shh. Someone's coming.
Hide it. Under the bed.
Under? There's no under.
Watcher,
Yes?
what are you looking at?
Oh. It's nothing. Let's put this away.
Okay, so there was like a it's like a drill that she requisitioned and she wasn't supposed to have it. There's no under the bed? Yeah, I guess not. So where
Old Town
would
is
it
so
be?
dirty.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so principal is the big red. She's on the third floor.
6 to 1.
Why did Principal graduate her?
Huh. Yeah, and that's the play. Okay. Try to find how to get to all the different people.
Fixer. I mean.
Ooh. Another underground. Interesting. Is there anyone down here? No. This reminds me of the opening of Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, where you're underground in the subway. Has a little bit of that in it. Okay, this is Watcher's platform, I think. I'm just kind of exploring. We can't go down on the tracks. Okay. I wish I could like keep the map open while I was running right now. It's just because I'm a little lost. I guess it's not too hard to figure out where we're going. Still fascinating. Horse lobby. Okay. Oh, okay, perfect.
What are you witnessing?
Sister Blue.
I always see you with Noah. Is she guiding you well? I guess libraries are meant to be silent.
You can leave me.
I appreciate the clarity.
So yeah, all their masks match. So these are all Watchers.
Heki Alma, Sister Blue. It's an honor to be in the presence of a sister with such unshakable faith.
Heki Grace.
I'm studying up on the All-Mother's majestic poem. It's so rich with meaning.
What have you learned?
Oh, each and every line is so loaded. Which one catches your eye?
Hair to hair.
Ah, yes, sister. For me, it's a reminder to pay attention to even the smallest detail, and a reminder that everything that came before us is passed down through us, including the ancient sister's sin. Although, how that came to be is a bit of a mystery. After all, it is the All-Mother's hair from which we were created. Anything else catch your eye?
Jeans, right?
Red to blue.
Oh, I know I don't need to tell you, but it has so many resonances. The glowing red bodies of the occupants and the scourge they brought to the surface. The many colors of you sisters. The almost dream of blue skies and breathable air. It's amazing how many different meanings you can pack into just 2 little words. Anything else catch your eye?
6 to 1.
Yes, 6 sisters. Principal, Fixer, Healer, Knower, Bang Bang Fire, and Watcher. All to serve the one. Our great All-Mother. I take it as a rallying cry for our collective effort. Of note, you 6, and all of us shells, are made from the one as well. And yet, we never say 6 from 1 or 1 to 6. She doesn't draw attention to the gift of life she gave us. She only asks that we offer our service. Anything else catch your eye?
Sphere to square.
They read that as like a thing, but it seems to me it's just talking about subservience. 6 to 1.
The phrase I find most inspiring. A sphere. It could roll or bounce any which way, leading a sister astray. A square. It has sharp angles and flat surfaces. It stands strong in its place. But today I just realized, a sphere is a 3-dimensional object, and a square is only 2. The cutting away of a whole dimension of ourselves. That is how focused we must be to serve our purpose. Whoa. Deep. Anything else catch your eye?
I better be going.
Of course, Sister Blue. All this is second nature to you. Thanks for helping me with my studies.
Keep it up. Sphere to square.
Sphere to square.
Huh.
What's wrong?
Being a knower-type shell really sucks.
You are bored?
No, I'm not bored. I'm enraptured, actually. Everything in this archive jumps out at me, screaming at me to learn more.
Oh, I relate to that.
So what's the problem?
Knower has been the eldest sister for generations. Some people never want to give up their place. They'll just hold on forever.
She'll be called when she's called.
Hey, Sister Blue. You can't help with that, can you? Pull a fixer on old Knower out there?
That's treason.
Don't ever say that again.
Okay. Worth a shot.
That's not good at all. Sowing discord.
Hi, Sister Blue. I can't talk right now.
Why do you look so worried?
2 of us are being tested on the Ancient Humans module. I studied all night, but I don't even recognize any of these questions. That other shell, she didn't even study. How did she finish so fast?
Did Knower give you a harder test?
That would be unlucky.
Just do your best.
If only my best was enough. Sister Blue, do you know what happens when you disappoint Sister Purple?
She reminds you of lessons.
No, she doesn't. Anyway, please excuse me. I have a long way to go without any luck or talent. All I have is work ethic.
Hair to hair, sister.
Hair to hair.
Ah, Watcher. Remarkable service. The All-Mother must be very proud of you.
I'm sure you would have done the same.
I suppose. I guess I've avoided being in a situation like that for quite some time. Or ever.
It's the last thing I wanted to happen. Fixer caught me completely off guard.
Of course. She was dangerously impulsive. A lesson for us all.
I guess Fixer's deeds will enter the record?
Yes. They will be logged. Somewhere in the archive, yes?
Next to the Ancient Sister's sin, I suppose?
Not quite on that level. Perhaps in a footnote. But thank you for your suggestion. I'll find the right spot for it.
Okay. Hecky Grace.
Hecky Elmo, Watcher. I hope you find some peace today. You're still here.
I know we haven't spoken much.
Each Shapen sister her domain.
Right.
If there's something you'd like to learn about mine, I'm an open book.
Can you tell me anything about the Ancient Sister?
Her sin, you mean? Only what's in the All-Mother's poem.
Why isn't there more recorded?
Time is cruel. If you want specifics, you'll have to ask the All-Mother herself.
Okay, so there's data that's been expunged or left out.
After 1,000 years, I'm sure she'd love to talk about it.
How did the All-Mother build the orchard?
It's big, isn't it? And complex. The living quarters, the lush courtyard, the intricate life support systems. Enough space to fit hundreds of people. How do you think she did it, Watcher?
She must have toiled for decades, hair to hair.
Yes. Brick by brick. Giant statue by giant statue.
Can you tell me anything about the Ancient Sister?
Her sin, you mean? Only what's in the All-Mother's poem.
Why isn't there
time is if you want after
Okay, so that's just a repeat.
Can you tell me anything about life on the surface?
There's plenty of records if you want to dig through them yourself. I don't bother myself with them.
Why not?
The surface is a glowing red wasteland, Watcher.
But when the All-Mother cleanses the surface, the skies will be filled with blue.
You're right. Perhaps you could prepare us for that time. I think there's some files on ultimate frisbee.
Thanks for the chat.
Hecky Grace.
Interesting. Okay, so Knower's a little bit dour. She's a little bit tough to get along with. Which I guess I expected a little bit, but...
Drink up, lovelies. Right to surface one day.
Okay, what is this? That's like an animal carcass in a shrine.
Drink up, lovelies.
Okay.
Red to blue. The ancient sister sin is back.
There we go.
Hi, Sister Blue. Are you looking for somewhere?
Conspiracy shell.
Sure.
I don't recommend the garden.
What? Why? Isn't nature calming?
Not if you stay too long and look too closely. Tell me, Sister Blue, what do you notice?
The trees are so tall.
Right. It's as if they predate the All-Mother. But I didn't say that.
The sky is so bright.
Indeed. Like it's trying to obscure our sight. But forget about it.
The foliage is dense.
Exactly. As though the garden is hiding something to never be found. But it could be nothing.
The soil, it looks rich and moist.
Yes. It's as if there's something or someone in the soil.
Okay.
But I'll keep that to myself.
I think I will get going.
Before you go, I dug up a bone the other day. Should I let Principal know?
No. Goodbye.
Okay.
Dirty. So dirty.
So yeah.
Grace to the All-Mother.
There's murder, maybe.
Not the ancient sister's sin.
Or maybe this is where the incinerated people go. It's hard to put the data together because we don't have like any information, but it is cool. It's very interesting. Thought there was there's people over here. Okay.
Sister Blue, mind if I take a look at your mask?
Go ahead.
Subsonic filter at full capacity. Structural integrity perfectly intact. You take really good care of your mask, Sister Blue. I wish I could say the same for all sisters.
Did someone...
A couple of days ago, trace amounts of the virus must have gotten in. She had a bit of a rash on her cheek. My guess is she loosened her mask because it was itchy.
6 to 1. We must look out for each other.
6 to 1, Sister Blue.
All right, yeah. I want to clear out all of these like marks because I want to make sure that I interact with everyone and everything.
Don't touch anything.
What's the problem?
Nothing has been properly sanitized yet. Some other shells are not as thorough as I am.
Hair to hair, sister.
Can you believe they didn't wear masks up on the surface? What was that like?
They were resilient in ways that we are not.
Has foreign material leaked into my mask? No, no, no. It's impossible. I've been nothing but careful. I better find a healer. Get an appointment.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky.
Hecky. Is that a corruption of heiki? As in it's okay in Japanese? I'm not sure.
Purple. This one can be a knower type.
Oh, they're birthing. I see.
A hint of orange. A bang bang fire type.
Sister, what are you doing?
Assigning functions. Sister Pink gets the final say, but I give recommendations.
On what basis?
I mix organics, synthetics, and hair, and then pack it into a square. Before dropping each one into its cloning chamber, I look real close for what color I see. Look at this one. What do you see?
Pink.
You're a natural. A healer type it is.
An
Interesting process.
A straightforward one.
You're sure Healer trained you for this?
She meant to, but after what happened with Sister Green, Sister Pink has been unavailable. She's very focused on her, shell operations.
I see. Hair to hair, sister.
Hair to hair.
Sister Blue! This is grotesque. Will it stop?
Most shells don't go down easy. Thousands of years of experiments, and we still can't get rid of the fight response.
How are the shells chosen for study?
One must have the great fortune of being selected by Sister Pink.
I think that's a knower type.
How does she pick?
Easy. You make her mad.
What is the end like?
Sister Pink says it feels like the relief of a good night's sleep, or the eternal buzz of a sweet injection.
How does she know?
I don't know. But why would she lie?
Does it hurt?
They don't scream like that for nothing.
I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye, Sister Blue.
Interesting.
What's on your mind, sister?
This is the chamber that Fixer was printed in. I know that was a long time ago, but it feels cursed now. Is the ancient sister's sin replicated at the cellular level, or is it even deeper than that?
I don't know.
Should I destroy the chamber?
Best to be safe.
Hecky Grace, sister.
Hecky Grace.
Alright, so it looks like in their society they have like, this is like euthanasia basically. That's like crazy. I think that's a knower type. I can't really tell. The color on its uniform is different. But the kanji on the side looked like the one for the knower. Alright, that's healer. That's the kanji for healing. I know that one.
Breathe deep.
It's the first character in Isha, the word for doctor in Japanese.
Doesn't Fixer have any?
Nope, don't want to be in the bar. I want to be on this mid-level.
Whatever happened to 6 to 1?
Alright. Slowly figuring out how to hit all these waypoints.
Sister Blue, I've been waiting all day for you. Did you experience eating? Did you touch things? Were there brothers? Sister? You are too curious.
Don't tease me. What can you say about your first communion?
Nothing. A watcher must watch. Allow the All-Mother to choose what is for you to see.
But... You're right. I'll wait.
Hecky Almo.
Hecky Grace.
This game does this like unsettling exploration stuff really well. It is genuinely... I don't know the word I want to use for this. Okay, so it wasn't the knower type. That way it wasn't a knower type. It was a different kanji used there. So I don't know what type she was. Interesting. Oh.
These have been here forever. They have some markings on them, but they're too old to read.
Oh, they're graves.
These have been here. They have some markings on them.
We learned about this from before, so yeah, people are buried here. And Fixer's statue has been completely defaced. Alright, and there's Healer. Let's catch up with Healer. Oop, wrong way. And then I'll have spoken to all of them, I think. Except Bang Bang Fire, who I need to talk to. So I spoke to Principal, Knower, I'm Watcher. Let me look over here to see how to get into that spot. Okay, it is just right here. Yeah, okay, so I spoke to a ton of them. Nope, I've been down here. Let me in. How do I get over there? Ah. It's not where I want to go. Okay, she's in the ALLMOTHER Palace, I think. That's what that place is. So spoken to principal, knower. Now I just need healer and bang bang fire. Here we go. Okay. This also reminds me of an area in Shin Megami Tensei 4.
Hey, hun.
Healer. Are you okay?
What does it look like? I come here every time I have to print a new sister. To replace... You know. Numbers being numbers. Hair to hair, sphere to square.
You're in shock.
Huh. Shock is not the word I would use. Disappointed? Bereaved? Pissed? Hard to choose. Bit of a mix. Happy day for you?
I wouldn't call it that.
You know I love to talk feelings, but not today. Maybe when the words come, try BBF or knower. They are full of words. Do you mind? I need some space.
She doesn't even want to have a conversation with us. Damn, she's pissed. She's mad. Oops. That's kind of brutal. All right. Well, we really only have one
Doesn't Fixer have any
place left to go. So I guess we're just going to make it around to Bang Bang Fire. And then I guess we do communion with them, which is interesting. This is such a weird... It's so weird. It is just really strange. I don't know. I mean, obviously this is like an underground facility meant to like control people, but like it's like designed in a way to kind of make them subservient, but it's kind of odd. Weirdly laid out. There's Bang Bang Fire. What's in her room? Fans, GPU fans, gamer RGB.